Hey, it's a title card for the show and I don't have a proper intro yet. Yay.
Welcome back.
Hi, friends.
Hey, Sarah's sick.
Yeah.
And she stepped on a thorn.
I didn't step on a thorn. I stepped on like a piece of wood.
It was a very thorny piece of wood.
It went through my shoe.
It was
into my foot.
Yeah.
It was bleeding a lot.
It was not fun. We were going to the chemist because Sarah's got a bad cough and we were trying to get cough medicine. And she stepped on one of those things and it sucked.
Yeah, it was like there were a bunch of trees along one side of the road. And I'm walking along and I feel it, and initially I think it's like a giant bindi. It looked like a giant bindi, but it was actually just like a little you know how like wood gets knots in it?
Yeah.
It was like one of those attached onto like, but it stretched out into like a long sharp end.
Yeah.
And then lollipop.
This is Handel and Gretel.
Cute.
No, Handel and Greta. That's it. They're super spies.
Yes.
They're tiny.
Hello, Spyro. My brother.
Hello, Spyro. My
Hello.
brother Handel and I have been sent here to blow up this castle.
She does talk in the game. I know, it's very cute. It's hilarious because they're like horrendously cute, but they're like they're actual like espionage agents. It's hilarious. They also show up in
Hello.
They show up in Spyro 3 as well. I love them.
They're very cute.
They are. Fuck, it feels weird going back to playing this.
He's been playing some of the more recent games.
So, yes, I have a hashtag secret project that's probably not so secret because I've probably talked about it already, but I have been...
How bad it is.
I know. I've recently been replaying the entirety of the Spyro series. I played through this one maybe a week ago now, and I played through it I timed it about 7 hours, which is hilarious considering how long we're taking on these episodes. But, yeah, 7.5 hours, something like that. And currently, I think I'm up to playing Hero's Tale, which is very different from this, and it's weird going back.
Are the controls a little different?
Well, the main thing is that square is using your breath, and circle is using charge in
vice versa.
In Hero's Tale, and in like every other game before that, it's square to charge and circle for breath.
That's stupid. Why would they swap them over?
I have no idea.
It was probably an accident.
Might have been. I don't know. It may have also been to accommodate for the fact that they were putting it on 3 different consoles, and they needed like a universally sound thing. I don't fucking know.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know.
Why would you swap 2 actions over?
I don't. Hero's Tale's a fine game. It's not the best, but it's fun. I'm enjoying replaying it for the first time in a couple of years. It also looks really good. Like
You look really good.
Thank you. I forgot how how nice it looks. But also on the hype train, fucking Reignited trilogy. I mean, I already talked about it in a previous episode.
I'm considering his hyped.
But I already talked about it in a previous episode, but now seems like a good time to do it anyway, because fucking we're playing Spyro. And now I'm like, every time I've been playing the original trilogy, I sit there and go, what's this gonna look like when it's remastered? Oh my god, it's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Fucking hell. And shout out to Jack, because I know he's going to be watching. He'll probably watch this episode. For sending me that link. It was awesome, dude. I was working and he sent me the link saying that the Reignited trilogy got leaked.
He messaged me while he was working. I was like napping.
Yeah. And I was just like, it made my night because work was boring, but it was like, oh my god, oh my god, Spyro! Just. Huge amounts of yelling.
So guys, I am sick.
Yeah, she is.
I have the cough.
She has the plague.
Yeah, I'm dying. I have the consumption.
Yeah.
I have the consumption.
I have the 6. Ah, the fucking monkey hit me.
But also, but also, if you hear crunch, 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 I'm eating rice crackers and hummus.
Yeah.
So that's why you hear crunch, crunch, crunch.
Camera. How about you don't? Also, I mentioned I've been playing these games a bit recently. I just... oh shit, come on.
How bad it is.
The camera's a little janky. Oh, motherfucker.
It landed on him instead.
Oh, he threw him. Right, okay.
But it hit him right as it was about to go into the basket.
I know, it's stupid. Yeah, so I also just, like a day or two ago, finished playing Enter the Dragonfly, and fuck me, that game is bad. Like, just...
Oh god. Guys, you're gonna have a fun time.
I'm gonna put up a compilation of all the glitches I ran into while trying to play my PS2. Oh, that was fun.
Speaking of.
Yeah, I mentioned the word...
No, it's gonna hit him.
I just mentioned the word glitch and shit happens. Yeah, no,
You just jumped too high. The game
did.
wasn't ready for your elite skills.
Fuck. Yeah, so, I'm gonna put up a compilation of all the glitches I ran into while I was playing the PS2 version of Enter the Dragonfly. And probably explain why I ended up just emulating the fucking thing, because my god.
We did try to do it the right way. We do ugly games.
If you're ever going to, for whatever reason, play Enter the Dragonfly, I highly recommend emulating it. And I don't actually advocate emulating stuff a lot, but for that game, like, it's the difference between playing a completely broken game and just a not-so-good game. Like...
A janky game.
Emulating it just makes it... Emulating it literally just makes it playable. And that's saying a lot. Ugh. Why is one of my least favorite games and one of my favorite series of all time? Just, makes me sad.
Because you expect it to be good, so it's even worse.
Okay, when I was a kid I expected it to be good. Now I know better.
No, but like, your brain's still like, it's Spyro, it should be a good game, I like Spyro.
There's even moments...
So the fact that it's disappointing makes it even worse.
I think
Can't
what's
project
even...
very loud, sorry guys, I'm gonna be quiet for this episode.
I think what's even worse is I see the potential in it, like, I see all the stuff where I'm like, yeah, that could have been really fucking good, but it wasn't.
Nice.
Excuse me.
We're just making disgusting noises on this episode.
It's very obvious that Check 6 and Equinox Digital, the two people who worked on that game, the two companies who worked on that game, like, were fans of Spyro and very much knew what they wanted to do, but didn't get allowed to do it because Universal was just kind of like, get it out the door.
When you say that, but like, basically the reason it was shitty was because Universal just made them release it.
They rushed it. Like,
yeah.
They had this plan, and they were actually, like, on their way to getting it done, but Universal was like, okay, how's it going? We're not quite done yet, but it ships next week. Okay, look, we're gonna give you a couple extra months. You gonna get it done? Yeah? And they were like, we'll do what we can. And it got rushed to all buggery. And
yeah, a lot of the files were broken. Like, I have to say that, like, some of the glitches you got, I swear to God, were like, no, that's genuinely, like, there's a problem.
Well, yes, there's a problem with the game in general. Like, even on the emulated version, I still ran into a few little things, but the copy that we were playing on my PS2, I have had since 2002, and it's been through some shit, so I don't think it's a particularly good disc at this point. So
but it wasn't damaged. That's
no, it was. It was. I looked at it in the light, and there was some pretty decent scratches on the disc. So,
yeah.
Granted, like, I think there was a period where my cousins owned that. Like, I had that copy, and there was a point when my uncle and cousins got a PS2, and I think I gave them a couple of my games, something I still kind of regret. And they ended up, I think I gave it to them for a bit, and it probably got scratched up while they owned it, because I take care of my discs for the most part.
So snarky right now.
Hey, I don't really have a relation with those people anymore.
Oh, it's the other cousins.
It's cousins that I are kind of on the outs with the family. Not the cousins, but my uncle at least. I blame him more than my.
Yeah, I mean kids are kids.
Yeah. But yeah. So, it's an old disc. It's got plenty of scratches on it. I'm waiting to use the footage for the thing I'm making, but I might put out a glitch compilation just for the fun of it. Like, it'd be fun to do. Pretty. It's a Dunsparce.
You're silly.
I am. Every time I see one of those sort of beetles or scarab thingies, I just think, it's Dunsparce.
You're silly.
I am. What, you don't do that with Pokemon? Like
Sometimes.
A lot?
Sometimes. Not a lot.
I do a lot. Hey, Handle.
I think it's more because it can be a bit of an overdone joke. So I think it ruined it for me, but it's still cute when you do it.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so I got a... Oh, sorry, bud. Just ran right the fuck into you there. I do have something to do here, but I'm gonna go get some gems.
You're rainbow.
A little bit. I'm mainly red and yellow. With any luck, that should be all the gems in the stage. Indeed. Oh wait, I think there might be some over by Hunter that I didn't bother getting.
More rats. Sorry, guys, I'm tired and talk. The problem is that more I talk, the more I cough.
Yeah, I know, but...
I know I need to talk for the episode, but, you know.
4 episodes. We got like 4 more to
Shut
record after this.
Shush, no one can know the secrets
What secrets?
of how we record.
Everyone knows.
No, no one can know.
Yes.
No one must know.
We record in block
No!
sessions. Sometimes we
Secrets!
split them up between days.
Secrets! Made you laugh. I win.
Fairies!
Fairy goblin!
Don't do that with your voice, dude. Oh,
No, God. Welcome back to Sarah coughs all over the mic.
yay. Okay, time to actually go do that mission that I...
Okay, I'm gonna eat more rice crackers while you do that.
Okay, dude. Cool.
I really want juice. Why don't I have apple juice?
Don't we have juice?
No.
We have
Well, cordial. It's not the same.
Yeah, I knocked him down.
Hello.
Ah, damn it! No! The camera got stuck! We can't see the glorious figure of Bombo the Flag Keeper. Look at this baby-looking motherfucker. Ah.
You got hit by a flat. There he is.
Jesus merciful fuck.
Hello.
He looks like a baby. You look like a baby.
He looks like he's wearing a diaper.
He does.
A nappy, if you will. We don't say diaper, we say nappy.
Most people say nappy. In Australia, at least. I've actually found more people saying diaper these days because, you know, we are slowly losing our Australian culture, and I'm okay with it. I know so many people who are like, oh no, we're losing our Australian culture. I'm like, I don't care. I have no sense of patriotism whatsoever.
Rough.
Yeah.
I think Australia's pretty fucking mad, man.
Australia's okay.
Australia's fucking sick.
We're alright.
Australia's awesome.
Sure.
Australia's sick, man.
Zoe, please don't get in that. Zoe. Motherfucker!
Fucking Zoe! Get your ass out of the way! Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Ashtray.
What? Oh, ashtray. Because we're literally the ashtray of the world.
No, it's a Friendly Geordies reference. Shout out to Friendly Geordies, it's very funny.
What a lovely dude. I would like to meet him and shake his hand. And probably give him a hug. Tooth?
No, you know when you accidentally... No. Let me finish. You know when you bite down on something and it accidentally gets wedged between your teeth?
Yes.
Yeah, that.
Fun.
That happened.
You ever bit down on a corn chip and not chewed it quite right and it, like, lodges in the roof of your mouth?
Have you ever bit down a corn chip and it lodges in the roof of your throat?
Yes.
You're like, that's okay, I didn't need to breathe. You swallow it and it slices you all the way down.
Yep, I've had that with corn chips, regular chips, every form of potato or corn related sharp things. I have pretty much done that with.
Things? Just you eating a whole corn holster. It's shaped like a tiny corn, it looks like food.
You want to get to my last steak?
My foot hurts.
Yeah.
Like I genuinely initially, because you know how when you step on something sharp, and it's kind of like, it's not like pointy sharp. It's just like, oh, that kind of hurt. Like when you step on a Lego.
Yeah.
Felt like stepping on a Lego.
That sucks, man. That's
Yeah,
like
it really
that's
does.
like tantamount to torture.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, the shock of the pain, like, made me start crying, because I'm that kind of person who starts crying out of shock. Poor Reese.
I was just like...
He's like, what do I do? And I'm like, it's,
It's more like...
I'm there, like, blubbering like a tiny little baby, like, I want to go home.
Oh, Jesus!
You suck at this game.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm very good at this game.
No.
Like I said, I beat it in 7.5 hours the other day.
No. It was 7 last time.
I said 7.5.
I think it was 7.
I said 7 start, but then I corrected myself and said 7.5.
Okay.
Because I have a tendency to say the wrong thing and then correct myself because I do that. It's a character trait. I like correcting myself. I don't like being wrong.
Silently goes for another price cracker. But yeah, I was like crying like a little baby. Poor Reese. Poor Reese.
It was more just I didn't expect you to start crying from something like that.
My foot was like bleeding.
I know, but like...
There's a lot of blood. For a small cut, there was a lot of blood.
It's more like that's something that would make me swear in anger more than cry, but that's, you know, that's me. I can't
Different
project
people
onto
deal
others.
with stuff differently. Though.
Yeah, I know. I do know that. I'm just horrendously self-obsessed. My ego is huge.
Let me cut some off for you.
Yeah, thanks.
Let me break off a piece of that ego.
I have a friend in high school who used to joke that...
Shush, I wanna listen.
Yeah, right.
I wanna listen.
This fucking shit. They're all going to die. I wish you could see Sarah's face right now. Well,
Very concerned.
Yeah, I had a
Are
friend...
they aliens? What?
No, I think that they are like genetically altered secret agents.
Ah.
I think. I had a friend in high school who used to joke that our local supermarket was renting out car space for my ego.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did make me laugh back then. Actually, no, it didn't. I was very hurt by it, but now I'm just like, fuck, he was right.
Damn if he ain't right.
Yeah.
This is the point at which you co-opt other people's jokes to be your own.
Yep. I do that all the time. 9% of the... No, not 9. About 90% of the stories I tell that I think are funny are not my own.
Mm-hmm.
They happen to friends of mine. I'm like, I wasn't there for this, but... I heard about it secondhand the very next day.
Crunch. All I have to
where's
say
that
is
last
crunch.
one? Oh, there you are. Now I just have to take out the ones in the air. Just stuck spinning because I fucked up their ride.
Why are you fucking them up?
It's the speedway. It's the job. The speedway man. The speedway man.
They're cute. I like
Ah
them.
shit. I have a feeling I'm gonna fail this one. Maybe not. I might get this. Speedways are hard, man. Well, not particularly. In later games they get fucking easy, but in the original 2 games they were hard.
Okay.
Hmm.
I don't have commentary for this level, sorry.
Other than...
I'm just enjoying watching it. I think it's entertaining on its own.
Yeah.
Look at their little peats!
Mm.
It's the most intelligent of all of the commentary.
Look at that.
Look at their peats!
They have very cute little peeps.
They're like flip-flappy boys.
They are flip-floppy boys.
Oh, they're like beautiful noodles with extra noodles.
Best description ever. Little noodles with extra noodles attached.
That's kind of what most creatures are. You got all of them. All of them got 80 points.
Fucking A. Retry.
Why are you retrying?
Because of this.
Hi, Honda.
Hey, Hunter.
Fucking up people's
Looks
houses.
like you're ready for a more serious challenge.
This is
How
where
about a
Hunter
little
lives.
paragliding? You're not a
This is his summer home. Alright, time for the challenge. The challenge. I gotta get up through. I don't... Fuck. I wonder what these rings are, like, as a physical concept. Like, are they just actually there, or are they like an indicator seen only by Spyro and Hunter? These are the things that I question, that I don't need to question, because the game basically says this is we're a game.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, close. I look at Hunter's like, I heard you were good at this flying thing. You're like, shut up, Hunter. Let's see you do it.
I'm currently dealing with with wind resistance from both this fucking paraglider you got me strapped to and my wings.
Let it drive.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Hunter.
Funter.
Fuck. They call me Funter because I'm fun.
No, they say they call you Funter because you're a fuck.
And your name's Hunter. No, they call him Cunter.
I thought of that just as you said it, and I was like, oh. I was like, is this gonna be too risque to say on Reese's channel?
No.
And he's like, nah.
No. Fucking Hunter is Hunter's funny. He's funny because he's so up himself that, you know. I like him in Hero's Tale because he's just constantly like stroking his own ego, and Spyro's just kind of like,
Reese, I'm doing the leans for you.
I'm
doing the leans for you.
When are you gonna stop with it?
Yay! The leaning helped.
Yeah. Way to go, Spyro. Got a giant.
You're even better than I am. I'm a fucking dragon, you piece of shit.
I got an herb. It exploded above my head.
You got that dank herb?
I got that dank herb. Ah, that was all of my fingers.
This is me giving him back pats.
Thank you. Very kind of you. I just wanted to get that. I like doing the speedways between levels because it, like, you know, breaks up the gameplay.
I never get that phrase.
What, breaks up the gameplay?
Yeah.
It basically just means, like...
Like, I get that it's, like, a ton of phrase. It's just one of those things where it's, like, it has this connotation that I think is, like... It's just never been, like, a turn of phrase that sat quite right with me, because I'm like, you don't want to break up the gameplay.
Well, you do.
But you have a reprieve.
Yeah, that's basically what I mean. Yeah. Like, you know...
It's not you using it, it's the fact that is even a phrase that people use.
Yeah, you know...
Not you.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Fair.
But yeah, you can say what you were going to say, sorry.
Oh no, it's just, I was just going to explain the phrase break up the gameplay, but...
Yeah. Do it.
Yeah, it's just like, you know...
Me too, fam. This is me. This is me on a Friday night.
You run around turning people with bagpipes into stone?
No, I'm the people with the bagpipes.
Oh!
Is that not obvious?
No.
Hello there, Mr. Dragon.
Mr. Dragon?
She's a fawn, but she looks nothing like the
A bunch of lousy
the girl who was the fawn in the first game.
Yeah. Oh no, it's in this game.
What?
Alora,
Oh, God,
the fawn
yeah.
girl, is in this game.
I forgot that.
Yeah. The fawn... I guess fawns differ depending on where they come from?
I think it's because they're wearing different clothes to she.
Yeah, and she also doesn't have horns.
Yeah.
She's a fawn, you dork. These are the faces. Ah, it's a good throwback to the last game where we had to release the dragons. It's funny. I like it.
Names.
Are you ready for the nightmare fuel of this level?
No. This is the reason that so many people have forkings. This game! This game is why!
Alright.
Delicious. The thing is, I wouldn't mind that because I'm like, oh, I'm safe.
I'm safe. I'm being digested.
Delicious.
Delicious digested.
Do my feet taste good, Daddy?
Just make it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, kill me. Just. You made the piggy dance. Now Piggy's dead.
Oh, why did you murder the piggy?
Piggy is fodder. Fodder for Sparks to eat.
Piggy delicious.
Piggy delicious. They are very cute. I will give them that. Fuck you.
Bye, bitch.
Ooh.
He's like,
Boom.
fuck, I'm powerless against gravity.
Swing. Boom. Bye-bye.
Oh god, that's horrifying.
Okay, we gotta wrap this episode up. We will continue.
No, I'm not gonna be one of those
Suck.
cringy white people.
Suck.
Piggy! Did the Pete, yeah.
He did. Okay, we'll beat Fracture Hill next time.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, that's all the time we have for this episode of the Super Show. If you liked what you saw, maybe think about leaving a like or commenting and subscribing or just watching some more of our stuff, because that would be real cool of you.
Hey, look, a vorbush.
Warbush got burnt.
Looks like a pear.
It does.
I like pears. I like eating pears. I
Are
don't
you
like
gonna-
being eaten by them. That'd be heckin' neat!
Until next time, guys, please do what we're trying to do and take care of yourselves. We love you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye! I'm sick. Leave me alone.
I know, it's just the death
Stop
in your voice.
bleeding.